Okay.
Hi guys, Stephanie Hunter from Hamilton, New Zealand here. This video is so familiar too because my brain's going tick, 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 tick all over the place. And this is our lovely friend Karen from Pi here, Karen Crichton. Once again, Karen Crichton has come to answer a question that I've posed to her on behalf of one of our beautiful whānau. And that is, Karen, can you please help us to create a playlist for overactive brains? For me and for other people as well.
Oh, okay. Well, creating a playlist is a video in itself. We have got one, but I'm going to show you anyway. So I'm just going to share the screen. Go. So you should see my Genius on your screen. I need to make it bigger for me so I can actually see what I'm doing. Okay, right. Now, can you see that, Steph?
Yeah, indeed.
Okay. So what we need to do.
Though, to talk us through the, oh no, I'll take it back. It's coming to focus beautifully now. Go ahead.
Okay. So what we need to do is we need to go into our menu, which is the top right-hand corner with the 3 lines. Click on there and scroll down. So basically, you'll have it like that, and you scroll down, and then you will see custom playlist.
Ooh.
Click on the link, and then you'll just have you will probably have an empty screen because you won't have anything in there.
Cool.
And then you just do add, which is at the bottom, add, and then we will have I'm just going to put overactive brain rectification. Okay, overactive didn't do it, did it? There we go. So that's done. And you save. Okay. And then you add items to playlist. So you go there. And so as you can see, this is taking it from the basic package. So even if you're on the 14-day trial, you can create a playlist. Isn't it exciting?
Wow. It really
okay.
Is.
So what you can do, we did another video about the branch chain, the master branch rather, where you can create playlists from your libraries, but this is creating a playlist from the basic thing. So we can
this is good for the 14-day free trialists, but it's not good for them because they haven't got the master branch is not good for them because they haven't got libraries.
Yeah, but
those
this one
people have brilliant. Those people who have purchased the whole system and some libraries can use either or.
Yes. Okay,
right.
So what we do is you click on this little arrow here and the mind. Okay, so then we go into, right, what do we want to do? So for an overactive brain, we don't necessarily want to go into brain anatomy, but you can. So if you feel, right, okay, basal ganglia is quite good, we can add that in and you just click it there. And this is all you do, is you just click the things that you need. So that would be probably the cortex as well. Emotional. Let's go into emotional. And then you can go, right, would an overactive brain be through worry, for example, angst, what else would we say? Anger, maybe. Loneliness, maybe.
Despair.
Despair. Where's despair? I can't say despair.
I think we went down below.
Went past it, despair. You can also put in the positive stuff, so you can put love in.
Yeah, because we want that back in balance, don't we?
Yeah, yeah. So you don't have to necessarily. Eh?
Yeah. Gratitude would be good.
Absolutely. So that's in those two. So you can pop that up again and pop that up again. And then we go to batch flowers.
Wow.
So, and you could take your time doing this because this is actually creating a playlist for you to be able to access. And I'll show you in a minute how you do it. And so intuitively, I would probably say Rescue Remedy would be useful. Star of Bethlehem would be useful. I can't remember all of these, by the way. I used to know them all off by heart when I did my training for them, but I don't remember them anymore. So you get the gist with that. So we're going to just close that again. Neurotransmitter is really useful. So we know that dopamine is a really good one to have in balance. So is serotonin, oxytocin. No, not oxytocin. GABA's good. Glutamate can be good. So then we go into brain EEG. So you just really can really sort of like hone in to what you know. And then we go into body. And then we've got infection, energetic, organs. So let's go into organs. So brain, of course. And then, of course, with the emotional component, there's always going to be spleen could be a problem. So could liver and even lungs. So you can just do that and then come out of organs and go into chemical sensitivities. And we know that formaldehyde is a big problem and organophosphates. Then we go into spinal energy. Now, this is your expertise, Stephanie, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So where would you suggest that we go with the spinal energy?
Well, the important thing, first of all, is to listen to your intuition, because every part of our spine holds energy related to different emotional imbalances. My first
What
thing
we
comes
could
up
do then, sorry to interrupt, Steph, is we can go back out and we can do the whole spinal energy. So you can just click
Yes, I
on
would.
the actual thing.
Yeah, beautiful.
And then,
I love that.
and of course, amino acids and body systems and everything, but electrical sensitivities can be a real cause of an overactive brain, and even links in with anxiety and all of that sort of thing. So cellular frequencies, electrical appliances, you could do the whole lot if you wanted to, but there we go. And then we go glands. Well, adrenals are normally implicated with that, as is pineal can be, of course, and so can the hypothalamus. The whole lot can be, really, but and then we can go into, let's put minerals, because I'd probably put in magnesium and even zinc and iodine.
So guys, for those of you that don't have any naturopathic history or homeopathic history, don't worry. You too can still create your playlist. Remember, we're encouraging you to use your intuition a lot. You can also Google, and it depends on how deep you want to go into this. Okay, it's totally up to you.
Absolutely.
If you want to know more information about, for example, hormones, then simply Google the hormones that you see written down here and find out what they are, what their role is in the body. And then as you learn more about the hormone related to like adrenal, for example, you'll understand, well, that feels like it needs to go into this playlist for an overactive brain. You can come back onto your biofeedback and click
and create your own.
This is a good way for you to deepen your knowledge to as far as you want to go. You don't have to be a certified naturopath or a certified homeopath or a certified anything.
No.
Some of the bark flowers. Bark flowers is easy enough to research online. You can go in there and just go, what does starabithium do? And I'll give you a synopsis of what starabithium does. And as you learn that, you go, you know what, I want that in my package. I want that in my playlist. You come back onto your biofeedback and you click it and then download it.
Yeah, that's right. And the thing is how far down the rabbit hole do you want to go? And if you're anything like me, is you want to know why you're doing something.
Sure.
But you don't have to, because if you're a very, very intuitive soul, which most of us are, but some of us just have the mind thing going on as well, but then just follow that. You can't do it wrong, you know.
I want to take that step further as well, Karen. As Karen has already alluded to a couple of times. You know what? If you don't know what the bark flowers do, put them all in there. Because what is not required by the body will just
reject.
Not pick up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to put any more body stuff. Sorry, I'm not going to put any more body stuff. I'm just going to go there, and then we're going to go into biofields. Because I would suggest we put all the nodes in, all the Sophiagos, and we can go into that's probably, and maybe spiritual protection, because I really like that. And that's it. That's all we need to do. Okay, and then you just hit the bottom bit and go save. So you've got all of those added into the playlist. and you can take them out.
Wow.
You look through and go, oh no, I don't want that in there. But so then we hit save again, and there we have overactive brain rectification
Just like that.
playlist, right? Then what we do is we click out and you go back in. And so this is where it's quite interesting. So you see these little pluses here. There's pluses by the side of each of the trays. So you click on the plus, and what you can do with the trays is a very different way of treating, is you can put all the red items in if you want to. You can put all the yellow items, you can put all the green items, all the blue, and then you've got custom playlists at the bottom. And what you do is you just hit that little drop down arrow. Oops, no, you don't. Not when you've got big fingers. And there it is.
Oh, there it is.
You put overactive brain rectification, and they're all 91 items are in the quick zap tray. There.
How delicious is that, guys? That's amazing.
So you can create playlists for anything your imagination does. So you can do the quick zap tray like that, or you go down to the bottom one, you click on there, you click on the little plus again, you go to custom playlist, and you go overactive brain, and it goes in the main hold tray. Then you hit on that arrow, and then you can see, okay, what is the priority for today?
So you can go deeper and deeper.
Yeah.
That's delicious.
So simple. Takes a little bit of time to create your playlist, but once you've got it, it's there. You'll never lose it.
Fabulous, Karen. That's absolutely exciting.
Yeah.
So you can have a playlist for your dog, you can have a playlist for your house, you can have a playlist for each person in your household, or people nearest.
So you just name it. So you could go, instead of overactive brain, you could put Stephanie, or your son, or your dog. As you say, name the dog, because you know your animals. You know that when you're doing it, say for example, you've got a client with a QuantiCap. So the QuantiCap is where you can send frequencies weekly to your clients, and you can make them a playlist and send them that weekly with a few added extras if you want to.
Love it. Love it. How friggin' exciting is this, guys? Absolutely amazing. Thank you, Karen, for showing us on how to create a playlist.
That's my absolute pleasure and exciting.
Yet another rabbit hole that we can all dive down as far as you possibly want to go. It's an incredible technology, the whole biofeedback machine, and it's just huge, the possibilities of what we can do for people and ourselves.
Absolutely. And that's the beauty of it. That's why it's so exciting for us. I think, you know, the more we learn, the more we learn, the more we learn, the more we learn.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay, guys, that's the end of today's educational video on how to create a playlist. But if you've got anything you'd like to know, please just drop the question down below in the comments box that's down below this video, or you know how to contact Karen or I. There's multiple ways to reach out to us. So just reach out and ask a question, and every question you ask, I get to learn more. So please bring the questions on. It's very exciting for me. A little bit selfish there, but hey, it's, you know, I never stop learning.
No.
Thank you once again, Karen, for sharing your wealth of knowledge. It's just, we can't put a value on it, Karen. We really appreciate what you do. So thank you from one and all. Awesome. And guys, thank you to you for watching the video. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye for now.